Hello everyone. Welcome to our new session of fluid mechanics. In today's session, we'll see about the different example that is on loss of energy in a pipe. So if we talk about our previous session, in that session, we're already covered about the major losses which is occurred in a pipe whenever fluid is flowing through the pipe. So there are mainly two types of losses. First of all, that was about the major loss, and second one that was a minor loss. So the major losses is occurred due to two reasons. First one, that is the friction in a pipe, and that is the formula we'll used, that is for a Darcy-Weber equation. That was our first formula. By that formula, we can find out the head loss due to friction in a pipe, and that formula that was HF, that equals to 4FLV square upon 2GD. And second one, that was the formula for Chase's formula, where the capital V that equals to capital C under root of M into I. So we had seen total these two formulas which is used to find out the head loss due to friction in a pipe. So let us solve some example based on that two formulas. Here it is the example number one. The first example, and the example is like that: find the head loss due to friction. So we need to find out head loss due to friction in a pipe of a diameter 300 mm and the length of 50 meter, through which the water is flowing at the velocity of 3 meter per second using. So first you need to find out first one, which is from Darcy formula, and second is from Chasey formula. So by using these two formula, we need to find out head loss due to friction. Okay, for the Chasey formula, we can use as a Chasey constant C that equals to 60, and take a small v, that is our kinematic viscosity. Okay, small v for a water that equals to 0.01 stock. Okay, remember one thing, capital V that is used for velocity, and another one that is small v, which is used as a kinematic viscosity. Okay, so let's find out these two head loss due to friction by these two formula. First one is by using Darcy-Weisbach equation, and second is Chase's formula. So first of all, you need to write down a given data somewhat like this, where the diameter of pipe, which is 300 mm, converted into meter, length is in meter, velocity that is meter per second, C that is our Chase's constant, and this kinematic viscosity which is given in a stock, convert it into meter square per second. So you need to multiply it with 10 raised to minus 4, and it will be converted into meter square per second. That is your kinematic viscosity. So let's put our first formula, that is Darcy-Weisbach equation, and that is HF equals to 4FLV square upon 2GD. F is frictional factor or frictional coefficient, L that is length of pipe, capital V is the velocity, D is the diameter 2, and G that is gravitational force. So we need to find out this head loss. Okay, so in our case, first of all, we need to find out this f, because this f is not given in this example. All the datas are given. You can see that from here. Only the f is unknown. So first of all, we need to find out f. But as we all know that f is the function of Re. Re, that is our Reynolds number. So that f, which is your coefficient of friction, and that is again function of Reynolds number Re. So we need to find out Reynolds number Re, that equals to a rho Vd upon mu. As we know that Re that equals to rho Vd by mu. But the ratio of mu divided by this rho, that equals to kinematic viscosity small v. So here it is mu divided by rho, that which is replaced by small v. Over here you can see that, and we know that the equation for Re, that is rho Vd by mu, and the mu divided by rho, that is replaced by small v, that is our kinematic viscosity. Now put the values in this equation, where the velocity v is 3 meter per second, diameter is 0.30 meter, and the kinematic viscosity is 0.01 into 10 to the power minus 4. So this one is your 9 into 10 to the power 5. So it is greater than 4000. So whenever your Reynolds number is greater than 4000, we have mainly two formulas which is used. Yes, in a previous session, if you remember, we had seen these two formula. When RE less than 2000, at that time you can use this formula. But in this our current scenario, on current season, you can see that your RE is greater than 4000. So in this section, we need to use F equal to 0.079 divided by RE raised to 1 by 4. So put this value. So we need to find out this by using this F equals to 0.07 divided by RE raised to 1 by 4. After putting in this equation value of Reynolds number over here, we have the friction coefficient or the coefficient of friction is 0.00256, and we need to put this value in this equation. Okay, so by putting this value over here, first one is 4, F, L is 50, V is 3, D is 0.3, 2 into 9.81, that is gravitational force. So this one is your head loss due to friction. Head loss is 0.7828 in a meter. This one is your frictional head loss due to friction by using this Darcy-Weisbach equation. Let's find out second head loss due to friction by using this Chase's formula, and the Chase's formula is capital V equals to C root of m into I. So first of all, C is known, velocity is also known, but we need to find m into I. So let's find out m. As we know that m is d divided by 4. Okay, m, that is hydraulic mean depth, which is again covered in this section, in our previous section, like this. If you remember this formula, m is the ratio of area to the wetted perimeter, and area is pi by 4 d square, wetted perimeter, that is pi d. So after the cancel out this pi and this with this pi d, we have m equals to d by 4. So over here m is equal to d by 4, d is known and the divided by 4. So this one is value for 0.075, that is your m, hydraulic mean depth. And next thing, that is to find I. So let's put all the values in this equation. This one is your V, that equals to 3 meter per second. 60 is Chase's constant, root of m into I. So only I is unknown, so you can find the value of I, that is 0.0333. So I is nothing but the head loss due to friction per unit length. As we know that I, that is also covered in our previous session, that the I over here, I is nothing but the loss of head per unit length of pipe. So HF divided by L, put the value of I and L, we have value of HF, and that is 1.665 meter. So this one is your head loss due to friction by using Chase's formula. Let's solve one another example that is again based on this formula. A crude oil of kinematic viscosity, that is 0.4 stoke. So convert it by multiplying 10 to the power minus 4 into, that is in meter square per second. So this one is your kinematic viscosity, small v, is flowing through a pipe of diameter 300 mm at the rate of 300 liter per second. So here it is your discharge Q, that is 300 liters per second. Find the head loss due to friction for the length is given 50, and we need to find head loss due to friction of the pipe. Okay, so we have this given data, V is 0.4. So multiply with 10 to the power minus 4, and it will be your meter square per second. Diameter D, that is 300 mm. So convert it into meter by dividing 1000. Q, that is 300 liter per second. So by dividing this 1000, this one is also in meter cube per second. Length is 50 meter. So first of all, we need to find velocity, that is for a Reynolds number rho v d by mu. Velocity is nothing but the Q divided by area, and Q is given, area is given. So simply we can find the velocity, that is 4.24 meter per second. So now we can find out the Reynolds number. Reynolds number is rho v d by mu. This V, and this one is your D, and this one is your kinematic viscosity small v. So it is your Reynolds number. Okay, and this Reynolds number is lies in between 4000 to 10,000. So the value of F is 0.079. We can use this equation for the F, and the value of frictional factor, that is 0.00591. Let's put this value in our head loss due to friction in our Darcy formula. So by putting this value, 4 into F into L into V square divided by 2GD. So the value of head loss due to friction, that is 3.61 meter. Let's solve one more formula, and simple formula based on this. In this example, we need to calculate discharge. We need to find discharge Q through the pipe of diameter 200 mm. Difference of pressure head between two ends of pipe, that is 50 meter apart, is 4 meter of water. Take a value of F is 0.009, and we need to use formula, this Darcy-Weber equation. So here it is given data D, L, HF, F is given. So in this equation, in your HF equation, we have F, we have value of L, we don't have this value, that is V is unknown. So firstly we need to find this V. D is known. So all the values are known. So from this equation we can find simple velocity from this Darcy equation. Put all the values in this Darcy formula. HF is 4, small f is 0.009, L is 500, V, that is unknown, D 0.02, 0.2 into 9.81. So V, that is only unknown parameter, that is 0.872, and it will be your somewhat like 0.934 meter per second V. What we are going to find? We are going to find this discharge. Discharge is nothing but area into velocity. So now we have value of velocity. So simple, find out the discharge from the area into velocity. Put the value of velocity like this. We already find that, and the area, that is pi by 4 d square. So velocity into the area, that is pi by 4 d square. After the multiplying this velocity and area, discharge is 0.0293 meter cube per second. So if you multiply this value with 1000, so it will gives you the answer in liters per second. So this one is your discharge Q, that is in liter per second. So thank you. That was all about today's session. You need to write down these all examples by yourself and submit it towards Google Classroom. Thank you.